So what are we talking about Leonardo by Beatrice being in love with Benedict?
Go on a little further. I never thought she'd love anyone.
Neither did I, especially not Benedict. She always says she hates him. Seriously, I mean, I don't know. She says she's crazy about him.
Maybe she's kidding.
Yeah, probably.
Nah, but if she is, she's probably the best Joker I've ever seen.
What are her symptoms of love?
We've got it. Keep going.
Has she texted him or anything? Called him? She talk about him a lot?
No, and she swears she never will. And that is what's driving her nuts.
It's true. Here, texted me this. This is what she said. I can't tell him I love him. Not when I've been so mean before.
And she said that she tries to come up with something to send him, and it wakes her up 20 times a night.
Oh my God. That reminds me of this funny story that Hero was telling me about her notebook.
Oh, you mean the one that says Beatrice and Benedict all over?
Yeah.
She deletes every text she tries to send him. She throws away every love letter that she tries to write him. She berates herself for liking a guy that she knows would only make fun of him. And the problem is that she knows that she would mock him for the exact same thing.
And then she dramatically cries, "Oh, sweet Benedict. Oh, God, give me patience."
That's what Hero said. She's just so distraught. I fear that it can't be good for her.
Well, she won't say something. We need to tell her.
Why? We'll just laugh and make fun of her some more.
If he does that, it'll be a charity work to society to kill him. She's a great girl with no doubt she's virtuous.
Pretty smart, too.
With the exception of loving Benedict, though.
Well, when intelligence and love meet, love always wins, my friend.
I kind of wish she liked me instead. I wouldn't have any other concerns and would have dated her. Hey, tell Benedict about her feelings, will you?
Do you seriously think that's a good idea, my friend?
Hero doesn't think it is.
Oh, she's probably right. If Beatrice offers him her love, he'll probably joke at it since we know he's kind of a jerk.
He's alright, though.
I would go gay for some Benedict.
Hey, man, college is always a time for exploration.
Kinda. There was that one time.
No, but regardless of that, I mean, beyond what you said, he actually is pretty smart. He's a good guy.
But he's brave too. I guess he's brave as Hector. He either avoids fights or he only engages them cowardly, only when he knows when he can win. So what should we tell Beatrice then?
I mean, nothing. You don't want to break her heart first.
Well, we'll hear it from your Beatrice. Let's leave it alone for a while. I mean, I really like Benedict, but I wish he'd look in the mirror and see how awful he's treating that poor girl.
He doesn't fall in love with her now. Never trust him my gut again.
This can't be right. But they were so serious. And even Hero said so herself, man. I mean, come on. She loves me? I mean, I have to love her back. And they criticize me for being so smug. I mean, really, me, smug. I'll admit it. I never thought I'd date anyone. Anyone. I mean, seriously, baby. But I can change. I mean, I can. She's cute. She's virtuous. She's smart. I mean, I know people are gonna make so much fun of me. Because I said I'd never do this. I mean, I can like something when I'm younger, but not necessarily when I'm older. Oh wait, here she comes. And she's showing she likes me.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I told Margaret to go get Beatrice to tell her that we're talking about her behind her back and to suggest that she listen on our conversation. So, while we're talking, we can only talk about Benedict, alright? So you're gonna praise him like no one deserves, and I'm gonna talk about how crazy in love with Beatrice is. Start now, I think she's coming.
But are you sure that Benedict loves Beatrice?
That's what Pedro and Claudio said.
Did you ask them to tell Beatrice about it?
They did, but I told them that if they were really his friends, they would tell him to get over her.
Why did you do that? Don't you think he's good enough for her?
Yes, he definitely is, but Beatrice has no room in her heart for fluffy feelings like that. She values being smart over everything and is so in love with herself that she can't love anyone else. I don't even think she can fathom what love really is.
You're probably right. If she knew about Benedict's feelings, she'd only tease him about it.
It's true. With any guy, no matter how cute, young, sweet, or smart he is, she's always making him look bad, always turning him inside out, but never acknowledging what's inside.
You're right. She's so picky. It's so annoying.
It is, but who's ever dared to tell her so? If I did, she'd make fun of me so bad I'd die of embarrassment. She'd laugh me right into the grave. So yeah, it's definitely better for Benedict to hide his feelings. Better to die wasting away than die because of being fun of.
But maybe you should at least tell her and see what she has to say.
Nah, instead I'll go tell Benedict to get over her, making up something awful about her. That'll kill the mood. One nasty word can kill anyone.
Okay, you can't spread rumors about her like that. If she's so smart, she'll recognize he's a good guy.
Only guy worthy, besides my Claudio.
No offense, but usually Benedict is the one that everyone says is so nice.
Yeah, I guess he's got a good reputation.
And he obviously deserves it if he was excellent before he got that reputation. So, when are you going on your big date?
Tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. Come on, I have some outfits I need to try on. Will you help me?
Yeah. I'm 100% sure we've got her.
He's alright though.
I would go gay for some Benedict.
Did you swear that?
Kinda.
You can just edit that out and like tag that on at the end.
Yeah.
It's just like the end. I would go gay for that.
Is that I would go gay?
That's what he just said. I would go gay for some Benedict.
Oh my god. Oh.
You want to go ahead and say that line again?
Can we just go back on that?
The gay part or
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all, folks.